Yo, let's see. I hope that this is going to work on out now properly. We had a sad little death of the internet connection in between. Sorry that this has happened. I can't really change these things as of late. We have those little hiccups in the internet connection lately, and well, there. Okay, we have taken the quest. We have given Kale some items. And he has given me a dagger. Beautiful. So let's head on over to the plains yet again. Alright. I hope the people from the last stream will find back here in time. Okay, so I have a bit of... Oh, I've transformed all my wood into sticks. We need more wood now. Let's do this. Okay, I think the best thing right now to do is just to keep whacking those trees and grab as much wood as possible. That should get us somewhere. So I want to spread this thing real quick. Give me a sec. Alright, so there are... we can make sticks out of pretty much every form of wooden plank, I see. Okay. Woo! Let's craft a pine workbench. Sure. Let's find that workbench somewhere in the clutter. Ah, yeah. So, what can we do here? So, all manner of different things here. Pine boards. We shouldn't go for stuff that we can't do yet. Stone bricks, stone blocks, animal feed grinder, tin anvil. Yes. Pine milling table. Neat. I want that. Stone furnace. Yes, please. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going on here. I like it already. So, pine crate. Chicken coop. Oh, yeah. Alright, so there's quite a lot of stuff that we're going to need to do here, eh? Alright. Stamina was permanently increased by 5. Nice. So, let's see. I want to place in here all the resources, the longer lasting resources that I'm not needing anytime too soon. And how am I picking up things again? Alright, I think I can whack them until I get them back into my inventory. Alright, I just had to try that. It's important to know. So, alright. Good. Sorry for all the stuttering with the sound. I have this technical issue in the background that I had to restart the stream only recently, and I don't want to check. I want to catch the people back, you know. So we're going to go on, and since we're a nasty dark elf, summon skeleton to fight for you. Skeletons deal more damage than ghouls, but can hold on their own against enemies, so... To cast it, you need to move its ability from skills window to the action bar. Unholy Power increases damage done by necromancy summons. Ah, yeah. If I click that, I immediately learn it, I see. So, yeah. Let's necro around a bit. So... I bet I have to put that somewhere here. Yeah. Right. Good. So I'm a bit magey now. Now we'll have to find out where we're going to set up shop here. So there's a couple of chicken there. And I'm frankly said totally overwhelmed for the moment there. So Pine Torch needs Burlap Cloth. So that shows me one thing quite clearly. The spinning wheel is pretty important. Let's craft one of these as quick as possible as well. And now let's think about, yeah, well, I'll start out here. Evening out this terrain a bit. So for now, I'll just slap down the workbenches right on top of each other, but I want to have them all on the same level. Because I dislike it if I have to traverse height levels in between. Okay, so now then, a stone furnace. I have no clue what the milling table actually does. Oh, okay. Man, there's so many things we can do here. I like it. I mean, it's a little bit convoluted due to that as well. Like, it's hard to stay on top of all the things that you can do. But at the same time, it's quite, it looks like quite fun. So let's make ourselves some cloth. Oh yeah, the level decreases the crafting time necessary. Nice. Pine roof, pine slabs. So let's see. We'll definitely need more wood here altogether. And we need more tin. Alchemy station, a chicken coop. I want one. So there's a lot of stuff that we can do here. Giant rat trophy. Right. Goes all the furniture. Braided glass bottle. Okay. Braided glass jug. Well, well. There's so many options that I feel overwhelmed by it. Hinge. So, whatever we'll like to do, will most certainly require some of those resources again. More of these, that is. And we happen to... I like to sleep on for the night there. So I hope the former guests of the last stream are still around. So how long do I want to sleep? I want to sleep for 3 hours. Awesome. I do like this part, that it's so easy to skip time. It's been bothering me with Kepler's a lot. Alright, let's get ourselves some more wood. And then we can also try out how it's going against those wolves. Now that I have the power of necromancy on me. Seriously, I want to try out another fight here. Oh. Haha. Take that. There's no escape from me. That didn't work out quite as you thought there, my man. Alright, skeletons. Cool stuff. Like it. Definitely a lot more comfy to fight it out like that. Professions is P, alright. Oh yeah, so there is a description behind what we're learning out of these. That's good. Let's check out woodcutting, hatchet damage, and speed. Alright, so the more we do it, the faster we get with it. I like that. These are always nice systems, for me at least. I've got all the wood for Ronald. Okay. I had no clue that I was collecting wood for Ronald, but I'm actually collecting wood for myself. Thanks. But I probably want to get back to the village and give that poor fella his wood. Great. Oh, look at that. This looks like a water spring. So I finally found my answer where you find the water. There's another wolf ahead. So this time I'm preparing myself better. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Ah, there's a color coding behind the HP of the dudes there. Didn't notice that the first time. So there's some of that stuff. And I'm gathering more seeds of that. Am I able to pick up water source? It reacts like I can't punch it. Probably not. So... But I can fill my vials with water there. Alright. Cool. So, let's see. It does work. It still does work. Okay. A little bit paranoid about my connection right now. Not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, that dagger is a pretty fast and low-ranged weapon, I see. Just a little bit insecure because the chat has fallen all silent. Or whatever. Hey, there's sand. I bet I can collect that. Yep. Here's a handful of chicken hanging around here. Oh, I already saw that I can't transform that sand into glass, so... Let's see what we're up to here. I'm gonna build a coop for you, fellas, promise. So the only thing I don't have right now for real is a larger amount of ore. Maybe we should try and see if we can visit a mountain tall for that. So I want to try out something. Yeah, just like I thought. So, nope, the chat wasn't fallen silent. It was my chat window that died. So Reapermation right now, I'm trying to play something like a necromancer. You are free to pick your skill points as you please. So here, the talents, you have 7 different schools. Yeah, sorry for not answering the chat there. I had a timed out window there. Well, why not? Working on out quite well. Better than before, for sure. And the skeletons are low maintenance. So just hope that the connection will now stay steady. It's a couple of days we have that issue that the internet connection dies for only like 2 or 3 minutes, if ever. But, you know, it's enough to cause a timeout on the stream. That sucks. Yeah, I gave a heart, that's true. I was already wondering, because we had quite the talk in the previous stream, and therefore I was a little bit I had a hunch, you know, it didn't fit together. The people were not coming back. That sounded weird. I know my dudes. So we are coming on back with a nice amount of wood there. And I want to till some soil back at my plains place. Reach down for base building. Alright, I think that's enough wood for the time being now, though. So let's see what that Ronald dude wanted from me. Good old internet hiccups. Yeah, exactly, Sylvana, exactly. You name it. But that's only a, usually only a temporary a temporary thing on my end. Usually we have a constant connection over here. So that, lumberjack dude, if I remember correctly, was exactly at the other end of the map. But maybe we'll find some more secrets here. Yeah. This place, maybe. Thought so. I thought, like, this place looks like some place where I'd hide something. Well, I'm not sure about the respawns of the areas there, Gebehard. I mean, I would assume the enemies do respawn, but beyond that, I don't know anything yet. Book of the Old Gods. I love it. Hidden lore. Cool. Yeah, so far. Can't say that I'm not enjoying myself. Ah, here. So, Scroll of Improved Mana. Hell yeah. Wonderful. So, I'm not allowed to chop any trees here, am I? Ah! At the very end of the map. These things I do like, gotta say. Get over here. So what do we find here? Scroll of leatherworking, some coal, and hunter gloves. Hell yeah. Some better gear. Definitely a good thing. So we found 6 of 6 secrets here. Bam. Nice. So let's see. So these mountains are inaccessible locations, I see. Well then, we're going to get on over to our place. So, let's see, what can I craft here? Fertile soil, huh? Dirt and fertilizer. How can I craft fertilizer? Pine tailoring table. Nails. We're definitely going to need to find out how to make nails. Maybe at the anvil? Here, nails. At a tin bar. Yeah, it's more and more clear that we have to go underground somewhere. Oh look, there's even trees to chop down over here. But whatever, we're going to go underground now. So, let's see, pine platform. Oh yeah, we better crafting some pine planks out of that pine wood. So pine torch would be burlap cloth and sticks. Alright. So I do know out of experience with games like these that a couple of platforms in your inventory never hurt. Neither do a couple of torches. There we go. So I do like that I have this multi-tool thing. That's basically just using the tool that I need to use on the terrain there. It's a pretty cool feature. Splurge, splurge, splurge. So let's see. Oh, we are able to put them on walls. I love it. This is, I don't know, this is just a very satisfying feeling altogether. Building your own little mine shaft and all these things. I mean, it's not exactly anything new, I know that, but it takes some effort to pull it off satisfying, if you know what I mean. Okay. Let's hope we're able to get ourselves back up like that. Yep, looks good. So... Ooh, what's that? Stuff in my way? Alright. It's just lamps, hey? Natural occurring lamps. That's just a stone, alright. Very cool so far. So let's check on out. How much mining speed do we gain here? Not a terribly high amount. Okay. Beautiful. Good game to chill out with. Definitely something I can already say. So here's some coal. I mean, it's not exactly what I was looking for in the first place, but as far as I understood things, coal is necessary for us to make new ingots. So it's actually something we do need. Makes me wonder how deep we can go here. So, getting paranoid the whole time, but oh wait a sec, this is again the wrong settings. Alright. Oh, look, down there is something we haven't had yet. I also seem to need more platforms. But we have more than enough material to work with. So that definitely doesn't look like coal alone. Alright. Only thing I miss is kind of like a map system where you can check out where you are at. Because you only have the world map, but well, let's check out the options. Maybe there is a mini map and I don't see it yet. Interface, so no. All right. What a weird decision, gotta say. What a weird decision. Because I feel like this is something that's actually a bit missing. Would make the orientation here a lot easier. So you mushroom, you're just dying without any purpose, aren't you? Alright. So that was a rather small tin vein. I mean, what's very appealing for me is the fact that we're getting on better with mining every time we do it, so we're getting faster at it. I bet that a better tool will help a lot too. Gee. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. My internet connection happened to die, and yeah. Then I had to restart the stream. And that's a typical thing. If YouTube gave you a notification a while ago, the next notification is not going to be as prominent to avoid nasty people like me spamming your phone, you know. But everything I do here will be available as a video on demand afterwards, so you're able to catch on up on that. Oh, look, there's tin. And it looks like a bigger deposit too. And there's... Whoa, look at that. That's a man rat. I'm pretty sure we can craft signs. I'm merely surprised that the game took this decision to not offer us a mini-map. It's pretty untypical, you know. So... this game allows me to eat a pumpkin raw? Oof. Who does that? Who would want that? Yuck. Alright, so the range of our tool is definitely a lot longer than you would anticipate in the at the first glance. Oh well. But obviously, as I see, it's quite necessary. This one here is bothering me visually. Don't ask. Okay. Let's head on over into that fight up ahead. Before I go upstairs and to process some of that metal. Wow, that guy looks jumpy. Go forth, my minions! You got this! I believe in you! It's actually not the worst strategy sending them into the mosh pit like that. Ha! Being a summoner is great, isn't it? So, cobalt ear, and bones. So, I already like my summoner profession a lot. Oh, what's that? Chunk of salt. Woo. Alright, so far I'm totally enjoying myself. It's not that easy to say how long that'll last, but so far, good fun. So, copper ore. Huh, I haven't found that yet. Alright. Let's get on back upstairs, I'd say. And because we had the question of respawns and all, I have seen one thing. The trees that I have chopped down dropped sometimes pine cones, so I guess I can repopulate them. Alrighty. Nice. Hello there, chicken. I'm coming to get ya. Okay, so let's head on over to the furnace, and wow, I got a lot of tin to process. Yeah, it gave a heart. I was actually wondering about something like that too. This is already pretty cool in the very early stages. Wonder where this game will take us later. There we go. Let's make some nails. Alright, there'd be the weapons that we want. Oh, tin sabatons. Lots of gear. Plant focus also very, very good. So, fertilizer. I wonder how to produce fertilizer. Burlap cloth. Ah, yeah. So let's start on out with the chicken coop. But I know the problem, Gabahard. I know the problem. For me, it's more like not so much the problem of I'm not able to buy that. It's more the problem like I have to have some time to play these games at the end of the day. You know, that's my bigger issue all the time. Alright, so we got the necessary things for a chicken coop. Coming to get ya. So let's level that up here. And I'd say copper tools will be the next big thing I'm working for. Yeah, definitely a nice, nice story-bound version of Terraria. Not gonna, can't really say how it'll last in the longer perspective, because I really just started out. But I already feel like building a chicken coop, feel like building a farm, feel like building and building and building. That's really a good sign, you know? Wonder what I can make out of all that dirt. I'm almost done with that part. Alright. So. Oh, it's looking lovely. Alright, so empty, empty, empty. Okay. I don't have chicken feed, so let's work on that. Obviously, we would have needed the animal feed grinder first. So, chicken feed made out of cabbage or potato. I have neither. That's quite the downer. So, I didn't want to do this, so shift click, shift click. Scroll of Improved Mana, Book of the Old Gods. Just want to get rid of a couple of things that are just making me not too happy here. So, okay. I'm so happy that I was able to get you towards Factorio, Aikichi. Really, you won't regret it. Once you get into it, you have bought literal hundreds of hours of gameplay time, hundreds, if not thousands, depends on you. So let's see. Leatherworking needs rope. That's that. Let's make some rope. We need 4 rope for both of these things. Oh, I still need the cooking pot. So, tailoring table, tanning rack, leatherworking table. So, let's reorganize these things a little bit here, so I have at least a tad bit of an orientation there. That anvil is hard. Just want to make sure that things that belong together somehow are together. So, leatherworking, tailoring, cooking pot. Well, I want to have the very basics here at this place, and smithing goes there. Then we're going to do all our textile processing over here. Yeah, let's do this there for now. We can still reorganize it if we want to. So, at the very beginning is the... Well, that's too close to the border. Or is it? Ah! Get off my cursor. Oh boy, they're just producing chicken egg without me doing anything except for walking on by. Yeah, whatever. We're going to go over there. But if we're going to use that, I want to use it entirely. I'm going to level this thing. Not as if that would be so important, but it's just me. Okay, now then. The spinning wheel. Rack. And the tailoring table and the leatherworking table. So these things are at least thematically together. So milling table, I think that would be something which is more like geared towards alchemy. Speaking about alchemy, what did I need for the alchemy station? Bit of glass. I got that. So 4 units of glass, no biggie. Could you try To use the shovel on the dirt in the background, no. The dirt in the background is reflecting basically what has been there once, and that's just gonna stay. Yeah. So, and that's the alchemy station. So, minor healing potion. Alright, so we can create ourselves minor potions. We can make... Oh yeah, salt. Let's mill that salt and get better at milling while we're at it. I like that leveling system a lot. I know it's just stupid grind, but little do I care. Oh yeah, bone meal. Little do I care, it's still making me somehow happy. So, light fur boots and light fur gloves, burlap shoes and burlap sack. So, light fur leather. Ah, yeah, so. Now we can reap the rewards of our monster slaying a bit. Yeah, so far pretty cool game, not gonna lie. Curious to see how it'll go over when we get deeper into the story. I mean, for now we're just building up a bit of a base camp here. Alright. So now I am able to make clothing, am I? So we can make clothing out of burlap and wool. So, what am I wearing, actually? I got better gloves, and I got better boots already. Awesome, or so. Ugh. I still want to make that fertilized soil, but I have no clue how to make fertilizer. Sadly. Okay. Oh no, I think I know how to make fertilizer, but I was lacking the potatoes for that because I ate them all. Silly old me. So let's see if if there's a trader here who's willing to sell me some potatoes. Oswald, you got me some potatoes? No? Okay. Edward, my man. Potatoes? Come on, tell me you got some potatoes for me, my man. So, another thing that I was wondering about... Yeah, I can sell all the old junk of mine. Hell yeah. So the old stone axe... Even this crap. Wonderful. Starting to be a lot of fun, not gonna lie. Can I also sell dirt? Worst case scenario, we're able to sell off these blocks, although they really, really have a horrible value. So, lesser woodcutting elixir. Okay, now these things surely are useful. So... I didn't mean to train anything. I misclicked. So there's copper bars, miner pants, miner shoulder pads, copper gear. So, yeah. Copper gear does do more tool damage. I'll tell you what, we're going to buy ourselves a suite of copper gear. Simple reason behind that, I can't afford, and it's just so much of a step forward that I really want to spend my money in that as quick as possible. So... Ah, here's the well. So here I can replenish my water if I want to. It's just not too clearly visible at the first glance. So this village doesn't have anybody willing to sell me some food, eh? Damn. Didn't tell Ujama what happened before. My internet died, if you're referring to the last stream. I uh, I had a very short hiccup there, which was enough to kill the stream, and then I had to restart the stream. Sorry about that. So, okay, these guys are not selling anything. Then we're going to head on over to the rat pit. I had a couple of potatoes at the beginning, and then I think I cooked them or something like that. What civilization game can I recommend? That's a tough question. The Paradox titles are pretty good, but so far nobody did it better than Civilization itself. I didn't like Civilization 6 too much, honestly. But, well, I don't have a good recommendation these days, I must say. Wow, that's a lazy, cheap way, man. I love it. So if I bury them, bury is like auto loot. Got it. Yeah, that hurts. Am I allowed to place down things here? I'm not. Okay. So, since I'm not allowed to place down things here, that makes situations like these all the more interesting. So, coal and tin ore. Whoa. What the? Alright. I can't imagine that this was how the devs imagined it to be. That looked glitchy, but I don't care, honestly. Alrighty, so... For me, with games like these, it's always about how the hell you're cheesing out the enemy's best. Oh, look, my skeletons are even able to jump up there. Kick ass. So I do see a chest over there. Alright, so we have we have two types of environments. We have these prefixed ones, and we have the sandbox ones. Well, I do like the system so far. So, scroll of tanning, scroll of fire resistance. Alright, fire resist permanent up. So you are actually receiving quite a nice bunch of upgrades from these places. Okay, game got me so far. I'm not gonna lie. I like this this blend in between prefabricated areas and the stuff where I get to choose how to build and everything. It's a good mix between freedom for me, sandbox-wise. Ooh, a tin spear. And enjoying the goodness of pre-made content. Because, you know, procedural content is all nice and dandy, but nothing beats a designed gameplay experience. Seriously, if it's well made, it's the best thing you can get. Planning to go down even further? As deep as I can. Oh, there's the mole rat. I bet that's the boss here. Alright, I already love my summoning build. Oh my god, do you see how resilient that thing is? It's giving my skellies a hard time. Speaking about which, guys, you are summoned to fight and not to chill out over there. You have a job to do. Powerful enemy slain. Haha. Behold me. I'm so powerful. What's that? Is that something naughty? No, it's Spalders. I certainly thought about something else when I looted that from the mole rat. I'm not going to say anything else. I'll leave that to your dirty mind. So, training sword. That frickin' training sword is stronger than anything else that I had so far. Interesting. So we can now make the first Scroll of Knowledge. No, we are lacking one powerful essence. Scroll of Milling. So, Hunter shoulder pads. These are worse than the ones we got right now. Ah. So, I found 3 or 4 secrets. So there must be something here. Oh, how annoying. But there is, as a matter of fact, nothing there. I'm just able to mine my way through there. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Is this an oversight from the devs? Looks a lot like it. Because there's no immediate gain out of that. The hero training sword, yeah. Too bad that my dude is not into swords. Being all the magey guy, you know. Alright. So let's see where we'll find that last secret of this place, if we find it. Michael Fitch. That's so happy to see you, man. And if you are hanging around over here more often, you'll have a better chance of catching me there. Because, well, what can I say? Twitch has I'm not streaming as often anymore on Twitch out of 2 reasons. For one, Twitch does not have a guaranteed monetization on my work, whereas YouTube has. I think that's the last one. Yep. And, yeah. That's the biggest reason behind my decision there. And I have more audience here on YouTube, so... Alright, we got the rat pit. So let's see, underground hideout or Braydon camp. Let's head on over to Braydon camp. I feel powerful. So this is where we have a fight with bandits. The only thing I'm bothered with is the question... Okay, we do have enough stuff on in inventory. So Can't I drink something under these circumstances? No? Alright. I'll cut you to pieces. I don't think so, my man. I have a place where I'm living at, yes. I have a place here, so... let's call it campsite. It's actually a good name for it. There we go. So, I was really wondering why this game had medium or mixed reviews on Steam lately. Aha! Get wrecked. Yeah, it's a little bit cheesy what I'm doing here, but I'm not the least little bit ashamed. Oh, come on, you. Don't be a wuss. Alright. I'll stab you. I did it myself. Didn't send my dudes in up front. Splinterville map fragment. I heard of these. Oh no, dead people. Giant rat pelt. Okay. Your life ends here. You sure? My undead minions want to have a talk with you about your mortality. No? Thought so. Most people don't like the talk too much. But it's a very important one. So, cooked chicken in here, and I can already see something on the rooftop there. There's a lot of processed goods in there, too. Now, the question is how to get on over to the rooftop, but I can already think about it that way. Okay. Yep. I found a secret! So, 1% attack speed. Wow. This game is pretty incremental with its bonuses. I'll break all your bones while he's fighting skeletons. That's an involuntary joke, eh? Your bloodline ends here. Heard that before. Alright. So what do we have here? Outlaw leg guards. Oh yeah, better than the burlap stuff that I'm wearing right now. Yeah, it's the end of this place. There's a bit of a cavern system down there. Okay. Maybe endgame content problem. I don't know. I've heard a couple of people who were like, "Oh man, I backed this way back when, and it's not really much more done yet." And the other people were angry about the game being not much more than Terraria, where I was like, yeah, then dude, just play some Terraria if you want to play some Terraria. And another person was angry about it, that it was less of a crafting game and more of a RPG, and was like, "Your river, bro. Looks like an RPG on the first glance, so yeah." So don't worry, I'll kill them for you. I could help you, but my armor would only slow you down. That's the lamest excuse for being a coward that I've ever heard in my life, Mr. Cleats. Alright, my man. I'm going to show you how it's done. So there were no other tunnels leading anywhere. No. Stealing from bandits is not stealing. True, true. Well, the real question will truly be how the game proceeds after the beginning, for sure. I've had a lot of games that started out well and then were boring me out in the later stages. So, oh, crap. What I can already say is that the whole jumping part is not feeling too great. I've had games with much more responsive controls than this one. And here they really want me to do this little bit of a jumping puzzle there. Let's see if I can do it like that. But it's really outright annoying to get the right moment there. Obviously, maybe I can't jump high enough yet. Ah, here. It's just me not doing it right. So, reinforced pine shield. Gimme, gimme. By the way, inventory space, still got enough. Good. So how many secrets? Only one more. Alright. Meet my jolly old friends. There we go. Are you kidding me? That's all? Alright. So... Shouldn't there be... No, there's no powerful enemy to be slain. So, okay. Let's see if this Kale dude is happy with what I did there. Monster cores make... what kind of monster core did you... Did I... You're talking about these things? These essences? Or what are you talking about? Oh yeah, I need to eat something. Why does this guy always eat the entire stack? These are made into scrolls of knowledge, which will give me talent points. And as far as I see things, the blue ones are from Discovery, where you get to search stuff on the map, and the red ones come from combat. So far, that was like that. So, Master Kale, I killed them all. Yay! Alright, my dude. I'm going to take care of your problems. So, let's see. What can I necromancy, summon? Dreadbolt launches a specter but passes through enemies, dealing damage and applying the Enfeeble Curse to all enemies hit. Enfeeble Curse causes them to take increased damage. Neat. Eternal Summons. More duration. Summon Undead Rabbit. Are you kidding me? Why should an undead rabbit be anything desirable? Let's go for the longer lasting summons for now. And Windy Hill. Oh yeah, alright. But I'm still needing some potatoes for my fertilizer. Gosh. It's bothering me. Especially since I had potatoes at the very beginning. I just gave them away, or used them for something. I can't remember. So hard when I came to trade you, my man, going to buy all my junk. It's So, Woodbury Guard Sabatons. I like the Jester Boots I got more. So, I won't be using that spear. No, I will be using that spear eventually, because I am spec'd into that, maybe. So, I'll keep the training sword, because it's the strongest sword weapon that I got so far. And all that stuff is junk. Alright. Alright, that last bottle is empty, I see. So this looks like my character keeps eating or consuming things until the hunger is filled, or does it just get on back into the inventory? Does it have base building or colony building aspects? Well, you can build your own place there. I'm going to show you, Joseph. The rabbit actually is even costier. It's the fun part about it. Where's the skill thing? Okay, no. T. So, summoning a regular skelly costs me 30 mana. Oh, they are the same. Okay. Summon undead rabbit is also 30 mana. I have no clue. So here I have set up a bit of a thing here. So, fertilizer. Oh no, I needed the potatoes to make chicken feed. That's what I needed the fertilizer for. I had no clue what that's what I needed the potatoes for. I had no clue what I need to make fertilizer. Yeah, whatever. We're going to head on over to the underground hideout. Why not? This is fun. Stabby, stabby. Oh, look. There's something. Old Kingdom Journey Book. Gotta say, the whole secret searching part is surely one of the most fun parts here so far. Ooh, silver bar. So, graveyardy environment. It is quite a lot faster to just stab them together with my summons. Although I could just let the summons do the job alone. Main post activated. Press M to travel. There's something up there. No secrets are safe from me so far. So far, they feel quite easy too. Permanently attack damage up. Nice. Hey, looks like we're finally getting the rain we were promised. It's all of a sudden getting dark as hell out there. But it's been way too hot, So I've been actually waiting for that. Your eyes are mine. Alrighty. I mean, if I have any points to criticize so far, it's small technical things. Like, for example, I cannot hold down the left mouse button to keep attacking. Those things are actually bothering me a lot. But seriously, that's not enough to give the game a mixed rating so far. I've played way worse with positive ratings. So let's see, 116 XP before, and 149 after. Okay. Let's have a drink. Ooh, that guy was weak. Scroll of Weaving. Alright. I bet that these thingies are pretty unique. So I got 2 of 3. Okay. Dinky Mad Bane. Ah, yeah, I know your name. I know your name. Oh man, give a heart. I'm so sad to hear that. It's horrible these days. You know? Stupid climate change. Making things hot for everybody there. Though, we haven't found the last of the secrets here so far. So let's check on out where we could have missed something. Alright. Don't think I missed anything over there, or did I? Wait a sec, is there something down there? Ha! Well done. Jester set. So I'm finding more and more often things from the Jester set. Ow! 46 damage! Get away from me, punk. Brimstone Ruins. Alright. Done quest location. I see. Let's head on over to our home. Necro AI seems wonky. Yeah, well, it was the, no, it was my dagger. See? Check it out. If I just hold my left mouse button, I only attack once. That's something I feel like that. It would be cool if I would be able to just hold down the button, you know? Just small quality of life things. But, seriously. Things like these are, as far as I see it, not even hard to implement afterwards, you know? Coal. I'm running out of coal. That's for sure. So, let's see. I need some burlap rope. I want to find out how the hell I'm making fertilizer. So I'm crafting these things once for the XP. As long as there's this little star thingy right next to it, you are gaining still. You are making it the first time. Whoa, game, please. Why are you whacking like that? So let's make some boots here as well. Mostly for the sake of having it crafted once and unlocking new recipes. Light fur bag. Oh yeah, now we're talking business. These things are actually more useful. So let's make us 10 of these guys. And the light fur bag. Or 2, let's see. Light fur jacket, okay. Yeah, whatever. I'll be just crafting these things for the sake of crafting. Although, that's actually looking like a piece of armor that you are going to wear, because it's... because it's actually good. Better than the stuff I'm wearing, for sure. So... I did find some texts again. And while I do like to read good texts every now and then, I dislike to read when I don't like to want to read. Yep, it's pouring outside right now. So, but what does feel really excellent so far is that thing of I'm collecting all manner of crazy stuff outside there, then I'm crafting some junk out of it that I don't need, and the junk I don't need, I'll just carry that over to the next store and I'll just sell it. It feels good. It really does feel quite fun and gives me a good feel to the game. So, yeah, this is something to place down. Now I get it. Alright, so Edward. I still want potatoes, my man. Do you have at least seed? Chicken feather, burdock seed. Heatherview, burdock. Bone meal. Cabbage seed. Potato seed, yeah. He does have seeds, but I don't have any tilled soil. Or, wait a sec, grows 2 times faster on fertile soil. Wait a sec. Probably I have it all wrong. So let's head on back to our place. Hey Pixel, hi there. I do like what I see so far. This is like a more RPG heavy version of Terraria, and I dig it. I really do. So far, it's a lot of fun, and how to put it? It's what I really like about this so far is that it's a more story-driven version than Terraria. It has randomized sandbox things in it, but it's not totally procedurally generated, and that's a lot of fun because that does give you handcrafted dungeons while maintaining that cool randomized sandbox area feel. Like, check it out. You have a map here, and all these free fields, you can visit them. They are sandbox tiles, and you have these preset thingies. And there's that's all the world you can travel. So there's a lot to discover. And these other areas there, they have prefixed secrets that you can traverse through and explore those places. Sure, it's a linear game experience. It's not going to be the one game you'll be playing until the very end of times, but I don't know. A lot of people are looking for way more than a game actually usually offers to its audience. I don't know how to put it, but I guess you know what I mean. I haven't played Circadian Dice yet, so sadly. I would have loved to, but I didn't get a key for it. I mean, I didn't ask the devs directly, sadly. Sadly, I somehow derped on that. But Circadian Dice was a game concept where I felt like, man, that sounds interesting. It slipped on me. But good thing that you mentioned that. So let's see. Yeah, it's going to be my farm here. So, I got potato seed. I got featherview seed. I got burdock seed. Right now I'm just planting out whatever I got, you know. I got pine cone. Oh, jute seed. Or jute, I don't know. And, well, get there's not that much more. Alright. Good. That means I'll be able to make some chicken food in no time. Now, let's head on over to the Brimstone Ruins, and or do we go for the Malicious Tunnels or the Windy Hill? Well, let's go for the optional stuff first. Yeah, Terraria and Starbound were both games that were kind of charming for me on the outside, but Terraria didn't click for me, and I didn't buy Starbound because I was afraid that it'd give me the same vibes than like Terraria did, and that's why I didn't buy it. So here we go. Take that, ye kobolds. And that's, by the way, if you're still around, Pixel, one of those preset areas. Here I can't dig and do my thing as I want to. I have to play the level as it comes. And I'm looking for loot and secrets and plunderable things and the like. And this entire area here is handmade. There's nothing procedural in it. And I gotta say, this feels so far like the best unique sales point for the game, because that's really something the genre has not enough. Well-crafted handmade content, you know. That's where I feel like this game does a great job. Alright. Wow, this place is looking damn cool. And as far as I see things, every one of these places is something you could build yourself as well with the given resources, because, you know, all these things are made via the same methods that, like, my base is. Oh, damn. I see that up there is something that I want to do. Let's try it maybe from this angle. Even worse, okay. Planet Centauri. I was merely playing Kepler as the last title from this type of game. Ugh. Okay. Jump doesn't work without sprint. Got it. And I bet that there's something up there. Frost Mastery. Permanently increased frost damage. Alright. There we go. And you got a free skilling system here. So you have a couple of different skill trees, but how you skill them is entirely up to you. So there was another water source. So far, I gotta say the summoner set feels pretty OP. Okay. Like, what the hell? Where am I? So I bet that there's a good reason why I can be up here. Told you. Oh, husbandry XP. 10x. Okay. Oh, gotta love my good old skellies doing all the dirty work for me. Alright. So far, the dungeons are really the biggest fun part. I hope this stays like that. Yeah, that's a good summary, Pixel. There's a stamina potion in there. So yeah, I can also kill those rats with my own dagger. No biggie. What I do like about the summoning strat that I run here is that I can outsource difficult fights to my minions. So, how many secrets are there left? Ooh, 3 is still. Okay. Well, that one's pretty obvious. Hunter shirt. Yeah, well, we're going to sell that. Okay, you look like the nasty bad news of this place. Oh, come on, dude. Don't be shy. Yeah, that's a little bit nasty that you can't do this like that. My skellies are a tad bit shy, but this guy does deal a ton of damage. And if I'm not mistaken, he's starting to one-shot my skellies. But well. Not one-shotting, but two-shotting. Yeah, well, I'm quite happy that I don't have to fight this guy up front. Ow. Really hurting a lot. It's a bit too much on me right now. But at least his HP is going into the right, to the correct color coding by now. I was just trying to get in a couple of melee hits by myself. Coward mages. I wonder how good ranged spellcaster would work here. That's true, a slower mana regen would at least force me to chuck those mana potions like a madman. You can do it! You can't touch him! Oh, come on, dude. Just need to be a little bit closer to your enemy. I believe in you. Look, that's how it's done. And now you guys do too. Alright, there we go. Definitely gotta summon those undead wabbits next. Let's see if they are better minions than these. Powerful enemy slain. Well, I gotta admit, this time I feel like I did more myself. So, what did we get there? A long training sword. Emissary gauntlets. Alright. Fire damage. Mana regen. Yeah, why not? It means one person, so it's quite ridiculous. I hate it when games do that. Like, seriously. Dear game devs, no player on Earth wants items that only give 1% of mana regen. 1% of 51 is like giving me no buff whatsoever. Seriously, stop that, please. one of these things where I feel like, come on, devs, just give me no bonus at all before joking around with that stuff, because it's basically the same, like no bonus at all. Because by the time that this 1% would reflect in any way on your numerical stats, you won't wear that. Period. Just a thing on the side. I've got tons of healing potions on me, 36 to be exact. Didn't need them. So, well, I only found a very, very low amount of secrets of this in this area. Down there below, I bet you can dig in there. Possibly, I'm starting to understand how they do this. So, a scroll of speed. Ooh, movement speed plus. Now that's a majestic one. So, and by the way, I can make my first scroll of knowledge. Did I just insult 99% of the ARPG devs? Yes, as a matter of fact, yes. That's the thing, I've seen that in so many games before, and I keep wondering, why the hell are they doing this? Seriously, there's no good reason for that. It's like useless. Entirely not desirable. But whatever. Don't want to talk about that too much. So, Undead Wabbit. Hoppity hoppity. So, there's one secret left in here. Now, I really got no clue where that is supposed to be. It's one of these moments when I'm like, I'd like to know where it is and all, but ah, wait, there. I was right about that. I just haven't had the right tool on that. I tried that. It must have been in the weapon menu when I tried that the last time, because I saw that corner and it was like, fishy. Jester hat and a scroll of trading. Wonderful. Alright, let's head on over to the malicious tunnels. Yeah, Bintang, that's exactly it. I mean, I'm just like, why bother adding in a stat that doesn't do anything? That's all. I mean, just leave it away. Nobody would miss it. So. As far as I can see, the rabbits are debuffing. And they are less clunky than the skeletons. They seem to do their attacks a tad bit faster. There's something up there. But altogether, they don't last as long, and they deal less damage. I bet that this is this debuff that lets the enemy suffer more damage. This is supposed to be a secret? Are you kidding me? Right. If you say so. Well, let's stay above the ground for a sec. Whoa! Hello there, beautiful. Meet my minions. Back there is a little bit of something. But so far I do like the approach of letting something fight for me. So armor plus 10%. This is getting better and better. So I'll be ending the stream after this dungeon, I guess. So, just wanted to mention to all those who are hanging around, in the description box there's a a lot of cool links for supporting me. So if you want to check them out, I have a new Patreon site. And I also offer PayPal and all the other ways. I'd be delighted if you'd give it a go. But don't mind me. Just doing a ad roll every now and then. So... Oh. So far, the strategy is working out really good. And I really do enjoy my entire necromancing thing here. Summoning feels fun. Sure, a little bit overpowered, but I haven't played a single game yet that didn't give me the feeling if the summoning system was made somewhat well. Summoning either feels overpowered or it's crap, you know? If summoning feels overpowered, but it's as a matter of fact not, if you look at it more closely, you're doing your job great. Here we go. Definitely some cobalt tunnels here. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, do you see that red guy up ahead? I bet that's the local boss monster. So, Old Kingdom holidays. Alright. And I need some food. Still a little bit confused about the hunger system, so I'm at 73% hunger. I am... Where's the... Ah, okay. These things go into the consumable slot, then. Interesting. Okay. So I seem to have my own slot for food stuff. Infernal Cobalt. We'll just spam dudes into the fight until it is over. I'm now going for one turn of Infernal of Undead Rabbit and one turn of regular Skelly. So we always have both of them on the field. Wow, this guy's flinging some knives. Okay. Strat's working out as intended, I'd say. Powerful enemy slain. Envoy leg plates, so... With mana regen plus 2%. Spiked mace, alright. Take that, you filthy. Alright. Pretty good fun so far. Although the loot is a little bit underwhelming here in general. But I mean, I'm at Starter Valley, so to say. So secrets found 4 or 5. Still missing 1 then. Oh yeah, I already can see where it is. The most annoying part about the controls in this game is that your character is always following the cursor with his vision, and that's a bad thing at times because you are only sprinting into the direction that you are looking at. So basically, if you aren't looking into the direction that you want to sprint, you're stopping your sprint. This feels dumb. Feels pretty dumb. Yeah, so this game has small kinks, but certainly none so far that would explain me the bad ratings so far. But we'll be just staying on that. This won't be my last stream of that. Probably I'll be even streaming more of that later when I have taken a break and brought my kid to bed and all. Don't know yet. But so far, don't know. Seems like a decent game to me. Alrighty, you all. Thanks for watching. Drop me your comments down below. If this was a video on demand, leave a thumbs up. And consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. I'd be delighted to have you. Until then, have a wonderful day. Check out the description links, like I said. If you want to do me a favor, even use them. And apart from that, have a wonderful day. And I hope you're going to come back soon. Bye-bye.